This program is brought to you by Emory University.
My name is Renee Rosenkrantz. I graduated in May of 2013. I was part of the Emory varsity swim team. I competed in the 50 and the 100 freestyle, and the 100 breaststroke, and was part of multiple relays that took national titles. I was part of the 3-time national winning team, although they've won 4 in a row. I was part of 2 years national title championship team. So it was a rough array of 4 girls. We were lucky enough, 3 of us were graduating seniors this last year, and a sophomore that was a great swimmer. So it was great after every race to get out of the pool and be excited, and we were pulled aside for a couple press releases for Division III and NCAA, and it's been great to represent our school in that sense. Our head coach, Sean Howell, always talks about continuing the legacy, and he stresses that it's not just you that, you're not the only one competing. So many people before you, the alumni, your teammates, have set the precedent. So when you go, you're really representing something so much larger than yourself. And I was just incredibly lucky to be put, I'm part of the team, part of the legacy, and part of the tradition. I think that me individually, I always stress the athlete part of student athlete a little bit more than the student part. I think once you graduate, you start to look back, and I wish I had done a little bit better in school. Emory is definitely a rigorous program. I think that there were times where it was difficult to try to manage a lot of things, but I think that gave me such a unique skill set now that I am out and I am able to handle and multitask to such a degree that most people aren't comfortable. I was swimming 20 hours a week. There were times where it wasn't fun to wake up at 5:15 in the morning for 4 mornings, but you get used to it, and it was great to have a really close-knit bunch that wanted to be part of it as well. Because we've won so many times, we're definitely in the spotlight. One of my weirdest moments was I was someone that got faster all throughout college, and my brother swims for University of Rochester, so we swim the same conference meet. And I remember walking on deck my junior year, and people came up to me and knew my exact times, my exact splits, and exactly who I was. And that was, to me, it was very exciting, but just very overwhelming, because you start to realize that people are watching you at all times. And so I think being part of this team, you have to be very conscious of it and very considerate to your other teammates. We have to work together to help each other make good decisions. I think that has to go along with the whole campus as a community. You have to help your friends and your dorm mates and your roommates make those better decisions than most, because we are someone that's in the spotlight as Emory students, especially in the last 2 or 3 years. My plans for next year as of now are to be an assistant swim coach. I've got about 3 schools. I'm actually on my way to Pennsylvania tomorrow for an interview. But I would like to continue helping people, athletically strive and be a great student athlete.
The preceding program is copyrighted by Emory University.